Curse of deterioration? What the hell is that? Oh! Duration permanent. Oh god.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Go.
Damn you!
Do I have a remove curse? Poison. What is that? That's remove fear. Oh god. Oh dear. That's not good. Do you happen to have remove curse? Yes, right here. Okay.
Let me help.
You don't have bond. No, you don't. Okay, but but next place we stop, we can remove curse, which is great. Oh, by the way, guys, we got it. All right, where's You two, check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure that the gargoyles only abducted people who weren't interested in anything else. Send messages immediately to our scout squads and order them to return to camp. And I need a full list of casualties. The sooner the better. Commander, your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I am quite interested in the events that occurred at the Great Garrison. Hey, Jodan, at last. Yes, I know. How's it going, buddy? And I suppose you have questions for me as well. What do you want to know? What do you want to know about what happened to the Great Garrison? Any shift in the balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears who is capable of fighting demons effectively, and then I am ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. But naturally, I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even one marked by the gods. The gods blessed me with an incredible gift, and Queen Galfrey put me at the helm of the crusade, but that's not enough for you, is it? The will of the gods cannot and should not replace our sound judgment, and the whims of the Queen of Mendev are no consequence at all. Is there anything else you'd like to know before we move on to more serious issues? If I want to join the I don't know. I'm not asking that. What are Hell Knights doing here within the borders of the World Wound? Same as you and your army, fighting a war against the demons. The Hell Knights have always been a part of the Crusades from the very beginning. We don't answer to Queen Galfrey, and we act on our own authority, but we serve the common cause. The Scari's spawn have no place in the world we want to build. What does Paralictor mean? I am the commander of this unit and the Order's hierarchy. I am 2 steps lower than its leader. In the territory of Mendev and the World Wound, there are a few who equal my rank, but I am the most senior Hell Knight officer for many leagues around. Wow. No, we're not done talking about your atrocities. Of course, if you wish, I will explain my position in detail. All the soldiers killed in my order belong to my unit. Therefore, the case is an internal matter for the Order of the Godclaw. You could have sent an appeal to the Order commanders, but the result is inevitable. Not only do the Order's rule and field operation guidelines not prohibit it, they even recommend a policy of death is preferable to captivity. That's true. That's actually kind of true. So everything that happened, though it is surely lamentable and has deprived me of a few good fighters, it is also a prime example of military necessity. Well, of course, atrocities don't matter if you have a piece of paper that says committing atrocities allowed. I cannot influence your internal rules, but I hope you understand where the jurisdiction of your order ends and ours begins. I'm not trying to force our rules on Crusaders, Commander. I hope you won't try to make us disregard ours. If the incident is settled, I suppose we can return to relevant matters. What are you going to do now, after the gargoyle attack? I will wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a small part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. Before we move on to serious subjects, I'd like to address an organization issue regarding my unit. You may wish to present. Hacker steps forward and salutes with a clenched fist to his chest. Paralictor, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack, I determined it necessary to leave my post. I swam over to the river, found the commander's army, and asked them to provide assistance. Reginald nods. The reinforcements were much needed. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, Yacker, and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. Huh. So, actually, well, the 100 lashes might be a little bit excessive, but it was actually pretty sound judgment. And the young eye grows a little pale, but immediately salutes again. Yes, Paralictor. Say nothing. Reginald, who has watched you closely through the entire conversation, nods to himself. Now for a more delicate issue. You, Commander, were interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Their forces in Kadambra suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished, and his troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the loss they suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to forge them into weapons of reasonable quality. 1 or 2 might even become true Hell Knights. The rest will be put to good use as well. You have already shown that you will easily sacrifice these people, use them as living shields for your precious knights. I won't let that happen. Let them join my army. At least I don't treat my soldiers as expendables. You really think these people will follow you after how you treated them? Though not the best, they are still warriors. Not the best, they are still warriors and knights. They know what discipline is, and the victory in war doesn't come without a cost. Any among them who still haven't realized that aren't worth my time and effort. Okay, you've already shown. Yeah. Well then, we both have our arguments to make. Let's see what these orphans say. Initiates of the Sunrise, your leader is dead. The Order has suffered serious losses and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mendev to join another Crusader on a Crusader Order and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise. A Sunrise Sword. Or you may return under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy or that our war making will be constricted by your principles. What I can promise is this: under my command, you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous raptor. Does that mean we've worked off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, the medicine, the bandages? I wouldn't make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. Your methods of warfare and your treatment of your allies goes entirely against our ideals, Protector. Commander Z has already said to you everything that should be said. We've decided to follow the commander in his march on Dresden. As you wish. It's difficult to tell from Reginald's face whether he's disappointed or not. Well then, Commander, let's proceed to the main question and put an end to this exhausting conversation. We should discuss the cooperation between your forces and my own. We do share a common enemy and a common battlefield. You're looking at me strangely, Lictor, when we discussed Yasker's punishment and when we were deciding the fate of the Sunrise Sword. It's as if you're testing me. Regula lowers his head in a gesture that might be read as respectful. I do not believe I made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a new, strong leader in the region and as the bearer of a highly unusual power. Of course, I'd like to know what's inside your head. One can say that it's my duty. My army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from demons. You can join forces with us. Dresden? An ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner, and we certainly need a base of operations inside of the Whirlwind. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that the Hell Knights are outside of Mendev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only for as long as I deem that our goals coincide. I like his eyes. They're still bright. Neither the darkness nor the paleness has taken them. For now. Well, hell no. We don't need the likes of these black armored statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. You can't defeat one evil by inviting an equal but slightly more organized evil into your ranks. Slightly more organized than the demons. I could consider that an insult. Never dealt with Hell Knights before, but from what we've seen, they're serious fighters. That's just what we need. It's a deal. Yes, Commander, my forces and Reginald Ranch are at your disposal. Awesome. And I will deal with you when we get back to base. Oh. I'm not going to give that to so Sil. At least not yet. We like Grandpa Reggie. I respect him. But I don't like him. I respect Reggie, but I don't like him.
All right.
Skeleton man wearing armor from the time for the First Crusade. Wow. Ring of Protection +2. Give me that. Ooh. More scrolls. All right, now we can head back to our base, talk to the guy, have a good amount of conversation with him. Also, 1 second check. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Here you. Oh, wow. I missed loot? And I missed loot up there. What? Man. We made some progress on that one. Nanny, why are you so slow right now? Ow. Anyways. Oh, by the way. Hell Knights. That was weird. Oh, wow. Nice. That. Maybe once she levels up, we can give her some more, she'll be able to take, more units. Or we can do this. 'Cause these guys have been pretty useless. Oh. By the way, where are we at? We're at 20. Wow. This is the main army. 5. Hmm. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to base. One second. Okay. Okay, these guys all need to get leveled up. Let's level you up. You're a Hell Knight. So you're level 7. Or technically, you're a level 6 Armiger. Oh no, you're level 6 Armiger. Or level 5 Armiger. Might Chaos. Okay, you also get armor training. Like, what all do you have? A fighter's finesse. The fighter gains the benefit of the weapon finesse feat with all melee weapons that belong to the associated fighter weapon group. The fighter must have the weapon finesse feat before choosing this option. Oh. Okay. Gnomed hook hammer. Weapon specialization gnome hooked hammer. Weapon training, double weapons. Whenever the fighter attacks with a weapon from this group, he gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. This group includes oh. Okay. I'm not going to worry about his persuasion. Uh-huh. Wow. That looks nice. Give that here. She can't wear this? Oh. But why not? Hmm. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get this up. Damn. Suppose for him, maybe Dimensional Retribution also works. That's actually nice. I think I'll just give you abundance, my chaos. Or, hold on a second. Oh, you can't cast spells. I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's giving you the ability to do abundant casting. Yeah, we'll just do that. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get the sale right now. Remove curses level 3. Or actually, let's go ahead and level these guys up real quick. Especially him, since I'll be heading up. I'm trying to head up to the edge anyways. And so another level of Oracle. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start turning her into a winter witch. But right now, this is our buddy here. Okay, yeah, we'll just continue as Oracle. Wow, your persuasion actually is pretty damn nuts. That is pretty crazy.